Title of this talk is Structure of the Conversation, Smoking Cessation Management for Adults. Our learning objectives are, by completion of this activity, participants will be able to describe the 5 A's approach to tobacco cessation management, explain the rationale for an alternative approach, and describe this new alternative ICPI-MI approach. The 5 A's approach is a counseling technique that's recommended by clinical guidelines for tobacco cessation interventions in the United States, and it consists of the 5 A's. So it's recommended that every adult who is seen in a clinical practice is asked about their tobacco use, asked about the type of tobacco they use if they are a user, asked about their frequency of tobacco use, the amount of tobacco use, their history of tobacco use, history of quit attempts. It's next recommended to advise that clinicians advise patients to quit using language that is clear, strong, and relevant to that individual. Next step is to assess whether or not the patient is willing to quit. And if the patient is willing to quit, it's recommended that the clinician or the practice assist the patient with the quit attempt. It's also recommended, finally, that the practice arrange, or the clinician arrange follow-up with the practice or the clinician by phone or in person after the quit attempt.